For this all morning long. Scary but yummy. The guys from Woodbridge Grill are here this morning to barbecue a smoking Lambtern. Cody's out back at the grill. Good morning, Cody.
Yeah, check out this pumpkin.
Wow.
He's a smoking.
Hello.
Hey, the boys from Woodbridge Grill are here again. One of our favorite products of the year. I got to say, I love this. I have this at home.
Yes.
You guys gave me one of these. I use it constantly.
Great. Yeah, I'll show you how it works here real quick. We're using the toasted oak today in the pumpkin. We're doing a Lambtern recipe, and it's basically designed to, well, you get the wood fire flavor from the pumpkin. It kind of intensifies it. You fill this little smoker box up that's in every package. You seal that back up, and you stick it right in your grill.
There.
Exactly,
Boom.
right there. And so I'll show you what we did over here. Can I see that for a second, Max? This, actually. We put some rosemary inside the pumpkin. And what we do is we cut it, notch it where it's going to be. This one's on a rotisserie, and this one over here is just sitting idle by itself. So you don't have to have a rotisserie. But we got a tri-tip in here right now.
So you're kind of using the pumpkin as a grill?
Yeah. What it does is it intensifies the flavor. It brings that smoke. It gives it a much more intense smoke flavor. It also tenderizes because it helps humidity. So there's a lot of benefits to cooking inside the pumpkin.
Okay. Well, Max, I'm going to come over here, and we want to look at your smoking pumpkin here. So inside your smoking pumpkin is the lamb?
Right. This is a leg of lamb, and it's been marinated in olive oil, a lot of herbs, and a little bit of beer. Look at that. Now, see, the bottom of the pumpkin has been hollowed or circled out, and the smoker box is up underneath, so the smoke is coming right up and penetrating through the meat and giving that wood-fired flavor. And that's what we like about it.
That is awesome.
And it's containing it inside of a pumpkin. That's another use for a pumpkin that we came up with, thinking, you know, you put a candle in them and then throw them away.
Yeah.
This is a lot better. It adds flavor to your meat.
It'd be fun on Halloween night to do this out back,
yeah.
you know, and you just start the smoke.
And this is a Greek recipe, so we dressed in our togas, you know, or tunics, whatever you want to call them.
I'm sorry, I didn't even notice you guys were wearing togas. Sure. That's so weird. Sure. I'm just used to you being like that.
It's a Roman, Greek-Roman theme, so we wanted to stick with it.
Wait. And
we're drinking a 6 Cent Syrah here from Michael David Winery. That's a Rhone varietal, so we're sticking with a theme.
And that's down there where you guys are?
That's right. That's down in Lodi.
Okay. All right. And you were saying something, Max? When you say things, Max, I just stop what I'm doing because you're huge.
Well, that's good then, huh? That's a good thing. Okay, we have, in Greek, you say opa. That's like saying bam. So we're bringing the flavor, we're bringing it up a notch.
Bringing it up a notch. Opa! Yeah. There you go, Lambtern.
You're going to love the taste of this lamb, and the tri-tip's going to be incredible, and you guys are going to eat today.
That's right, we're going to eat it. Taryn, back to you in the studio there.
Right, thanks, Cody. I think that segment just made his morning. That was a good segment. Remember, the Woodbridge Grill, it can be reached at 209-570-5859. There's the information. We will link that to our website, cw31.com. I think we have a minute for some emails, about 90 seconds. If you take my computer, just want to show you some of the costumes we've been getting in this morning of your children. They're really, really adorable. This is, let's see, this is Vanessa the Bee in Elk Grove. Very, very cute. This next one coming up, let's see who I got here. This one, this is the strongest baby at Cool Pumpkin Patches. Try to find a cuter elephant than that, than this one this Halloween.